Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with more of the Burning Crown, and I am ready to begin. Sorry if I sound a little bit congested, I am a bit sick at the moment. But you know what, the show must go on, as they say in acting. Or as how that goes in plays. So yeah, we also have
there's sometimes though where the show shouldn't go on. You know, like say, someone just took a massive shit on the stage. You have to stop to clean that up.
Or like someone like literally has a heart attack on camera, that you just like stop it right there.
Or even better yet, improvise around it by like even if
by
it's like
it goes on with the show. Like it's all part of the act.
Yep. That's gonna be great.
So yeah, we have this guy called Dragutin.
Yeah, guy.
Sounds like a name of like a Dragon Ball Z character. So
it's not named after a food. You can't really say that.
Damn it.
Because that's something I learned from Dragon Ball. If it's named after a food, it's a character.
Okay, not every character is, called a food, in that show.
Nappa is a cabbage. Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, vegetable.
Wait, seriously?
All Saiyans are, all the...
What about Kakarot?
That's carrot.
What? Oh, come on. That is
in Japanese.
Wait, seriously?
I believe it is.
Oh, like, no.
They're almost all based off of a form of food. Oh, actually, you're right. Not everything's based off food. Like Bulma and her family are all named after undergarments. Because their last name is Briefs.
I didn't need to know that. But I mean, like, okay, what about...
the first villain of Dragon Ball was Emperor Pilaf, which is a form of how you make rice.
What about...
And his two henchmen, Shu and Mai, were also forms of rice.
Okay, what about Android 17?
Now you're just going too far.
Oh, what?
Android 17 is an ice cream flavor you could find at Baskin Robbins. Next to Android 18. You just go to the Baskin Robbins.
Bruh. I had to. The timing was too good. Yeah, I got a bunch of new, I got a bunch of new, sounds for my, soundboard. I got like 15 right now.
It's just amazing how you hate it when I do it, but at least you're not as common as what I used to be. So you grew up in the right way. What was that?
That was Naga.
Naga from what?
Awakening.
That has been a long time, almost a decade since. Wait, no, not like 5 years since I last played that game. So that's something I forgot.
Oh, what, you didn't like Awakening?
No, I played it a lot, and then when I got my fill, I was good.
I mean, like,
Awakening... Look at that, Elias is good at hitting things.
I mean, Awakening wasn't a bad game. I mean, story could have been better, but gameplay was good.
Yeah. The first part of it, the Plagia route,
that was like
when you're facing Gangrel, that was the best part.
Yeah, and then after...
All art was like, it starts good, but then it just kind of feels like they could have had 4 more chapters or something.
Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, every time I start up an Awakening save file, I always, like, play up to the Plague arc, and then after that, I just feel like I can't, like, play it anymore. And then I just delete that save file and start a new one. I'm not even joking.
That sounds so weird.
I'm sorry. Like, it's just... I wish I could play more of it, but it just... There's nothing that can get me, like, into it. So after this, after we're done with this playthrough, we're probably going to be finishing up Crimson Arm. But there is another hack that I've been looking into. I gotta see if it's finished, though, because I don't like, starting hacks that aren't finished.
Yeah, understandable.
I don't know if I'll finish the Heroes We Deserve. Like, that recently got finished up around Christmas, but I know you hate it so much, apparently.
I didn't like any of the characters, but as a term of stupid shit, I would go along with it.
I mean, it is definitely done, but I don't want to force you to do something that you're not gonna like, though.
Don't worry, I don't hate it like what you think it's a terrible hack. No, that would be like Decay of the Fangs.
Decay of the Fangs?
This is I love hating it because all the characters are stupid and I just want to see them die.
What, you don't like Chess?
Is there anyone out there that actually likes Chester?
He actually got a new portrait. I gotta say though, he makes it look like a fucking idiot. And that's coming from me, so you know that it's bad.
Oh man. But the main question I have now is, if you have an older save file, would it still work with the completed hack?
It should. If it doesn't, I'll just have to replay the entire hack up to the point where we left off. Wow.
Okay.
But
The question is, does that guy look like he's from Super Smash Brothers?
Balco?
That one little joke they had at the beginning.
Oh
where they
wait,
see
oh yeah, that's yeah. Wait, aren't you that guy from Smash Bros? Yeah, that's actually that's still kept in the updated version. Ow.
That's for the best. We gotta keep that forever.
That I do love it when they did something like that. And I mean, like, the music in that hack was really good. Like, there were a lot of Castlevania segments that were
definitely.
Good. Yeah. And like Castlevania music, that's it.
Damn, how did they get me? I just stood there listening to your conversation and now
Is this some kind of twisted joke?
Yes, it is a joke. It's an out-of-season April Fool's joke. Hooray.
What? Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. We can't lose Stanley. I've invested too much into him, and he's basically like the star of the show.
He is? I thought it was Gerald or Geralt or Geralt or Gerald or whatever you want to fucking call him.
Okay, I actually have gotten this confirmed. You know the Witcher 3, you know, the main character, I'm just saying that right now. You know
Geralt?
him? There are actually some people that call him Geralt of Rivia.
In the game? Or...
Yeah. No, in the game.
Oh, it was like the joke ones? Because I remember there's like one person, yeah, you're the Danling, you're like Geralt or something. And
some people actually call him Geralt of Rivia.
They're wrong, because like all the games it's all three games, the vast majority of the people call him Geralt. Anyone that calls him Geralt is either trying to be a posh noob or just trying to make a joke character by like saying, I don't know who you are, you're this guy, right?
I mean, like, the thing is that, like, I don't have a problem with it. Like, I mean, like, pronunciations are, like, I feel like a lot of people always have their different way of pronouncing things.
Yeah, but you made fun of me when I did the one thing, and then I was like, potato. I can't remember what it was, though, but I know what happened.
Was this something from Crimson Arm? I think it was.
It's probably Crimson Arm. Everything goes back to that one.
We have a lot of stuff that does, like, you know, originate from it, though.
Yeah, like Curtis.
Curtis.
The big dog Bolslav.
It's you know, it's really weird how Bolslav hasn't appeared in a PME yet. Like, I never understood that. Like,
he's too big to appear.
I don't know if I should take that as an insult or.
He's waiting for the finale, the biggest of the PMEs, because that's the only one that could fit him, because he's the big dog.
I mean, like, I have to say that, but I mean, like, what was it? I mean, it's weird because a lot of people want Curtis, but they want him more than Bolslav, which I don't know why, but I'm not gonna argue.
It's probably the sillier voice.
I mean, I love the voice. I mean, when we do, I don't know who, like, which, like, I do have a hack, but I need to see if it's done yet. And there is.
Oh, that's right, the FE6 PME. How, with that?
Yeah.
How's that working out? Or is Ludacris kind of looking at it, then going on vacation and all that?
He's been busy with a bunch of, like, college stuff, and so I don't want to, like, you know, distract him from it. Like, I don't want to, like, interfere with his, like, you know, personal life.
That's a good idea. Who knows what will happen?
I mean, like, it's like...
I'd accidentally send you his midterms.
No,
and then he sends the hack over to the professor, and then the professor like, the hell?
I have something to ask.
And then he's accidentally playing it. It's like,
This is actually pretty good stuff. This is some good shit right here.
C+.
C+. Oh. I was going for an A.
No, I'm the professor. You're getting a C+. If you argue with me again, I'll make it a C. In this dorm, I am dominant. Look at the little leather things on where my elbows are on my coat. That's how you know I am dominant as a college professor.
I assert dominance over you.
And then the college professor just T-poses for the rest of the seminar.
Oh my god, not T-pose, seriously. I've had... oh my
Okay,
God.
okay. C-pose.
How do you see...
And then 3 other professors come in. One Y poses, one M poses, and one just looks there like, I think you all know where this joke's going. I'm not even going to finish it. He also happens to be the football coach for this football program. He's just there because no one else wants him.
Oh, man.
Well, I mean, where does Ludacris go to university? Did he tell you?
Well, no, he doesn't go to a university. He goes literally to the community college near me. I thought I told you this.
Okay. I probably forgot then. Okay, so we're going to make this up. It's one of the few community colleges that has a football program. It's basically walk-ins, no scholarships. They're not big enough to have scholarships and grants to get like big prospect players like
They're good
Brian
enough.
Urlacher.
No, they're good enough for scholarships, but not like what's the term I'm looking for? Oh my god, I know the name for it. Come on, what's it called? Damn it, grants. That's what I was trying to think of. Grants, like
Good enough, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, how many scholarships do we got for all the new players? One.
just one.
How good is he? He's the 50th best player in Wyoming.
Good enough. All
That's
right,
pretty good, right?
we'll take
No.
him.
The only person that we could have fought against was Montana State, but they were full. Well, Montana State, they're pretty good, right?
No, not really.
FCS, they're not FBS, but they're good enough, I guess.
Go for broke, as I always say.
Yes, okay. What position is he? He's the punter. Best player on the team, right there.
It's almost like he can do like Hail Mary.
With his foot. But he can't kick it with like, oh my. Just imagine the punter being the best player on your team. That would be the
that
most.
would be deplorable to the team, I feel.
I know punters are very important in terms of helping the defense get an advantage on the offense in terms of ball placement, but it's not as important as, like, say, a linebacker or a quarterback.
No, and those guys definitely serve their roles, but
In terms of importance, those linebackers basically are the king piece on the chessboard for defense, while quarterbacks are that for offense.
yeah, like they definitely like no, there is no like use like there is like no useless like
Position?
position on a football team. Soccer, that's debatable.
I think of for soccer, I think the most useless position is the bench warmer.
No, those guys definitely fulfill their purpose. My bench
Oh.
has never been more warmer thanks to those guys.
Yeah, until you go to the indoor stadiums and they have the bench warmer O-Matic fan, which just connects to the bench and warms it up automatically. Bench warmers look at that, go, "Oh, great! I got competition with the machine."
Oh no, my bench was always like warmed by this guy who literally microwaved like hot towels. Like he literally like just like poured water on a towel and then microwaved it. Dude, that is like the best way to get a hot towel right there.
Oh my, that's
You gotta try this sometime. Like you literally, you don't even need to use like hot water. Just use cold water, and that thing, oh my god, it's like a hot towel from a spa right there.
that is so strange.
I mean, it's a very relaxing.
I'm just afraid if I put a towel in a microwave, the fibers could get burnt.
Fibers? You mean from the towel?
Yeah. Fibers
That's always a possibility, but it's not like like something that you need to like really like watch out for.
5 minutes later. Why does it smell like burning cloth in this house?
You tell me.
I'm asking you the question. If I knew, I wouldn't be asking you. Don't you know how this works?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Great words of wisdom from
Where do babies come from? Oh boy.
from dinosaurs.
How? What? Or the other one from that Louis C.K. bit. Why is the sky blue? Because it's like that. Why? These are
Is
all
it-
the things I know. Why?
'Cause it-
Because I came from a bad childhood from bad parents. Why? Because they had bad parents. Every single person in your family has had a descendancy of bad parents that neglect because they didn't want to be parents. Why?
Oh my god, it just keeps going on like that for like days on end.
Kids don't know the right answer. They just keep saying why. They're never satisfied.
Yeah.
It's both a blessing and a curse. Because you like seeing someone wanting to know as much as they possibly can on a subject, but at the same time, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like I mean like if you're curious, I'm always glad to like fill your curiosity. But there are times when you gotta be like, dude, sit down, shut the fuck up, and do as you're told, okay?
I've explained for 2 hours how chocolate ice cream is made. I think you have enough knowledge on it.
That's enough for one day.
Why? Because it's now time to go to vanilla ice cream.
That's
Why? Because vanilla ice cream is more complex because a lot of other ice cream flavors use vanilla as the base. Why? Do you want to have a Rocky Road ice cream or cookie dough ice cream where they use strawberry? It'd be fucking disgusting. Why? Because strawberry doesn't always go good with certain parts of chocolate. I mean, yes, strawberries and chocolate do work, but as an ice cream form, they do not work. Why? Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. Amazing. 10 out of 10 right there.
Oh my gosh.
I
We'd
take
like
it-
to thank our sponsor, Louis C.K. and Raid Shadow Legends today.
Oh my god. No, stop with Raid Shadow Legends, okay? I've heard enough
Everyone gets sponsored by them.
about
Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if my workplace got sponsored by them where we have to tell the customer on the phone, by the way, this phone call is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh my god.
Most
Literally
popular mobile game on the planet. You
Today,
know,
I
the people that actually do that.
today I literally got there. Oh my god, so many people in my D&D group were like, "Hey Massa, have you heard of Raid Shadow Legends?" Like, oh my
Did you
god.
throw the 20-sided die at them?
Yeah, and it landed.
And it
on-
landed on a 1, so
No, it landed on a 20 actually.
that's even better.
Yeah.
It's
was
like the 1 is the complete opposite of
No,
what you
and
want.
his and what he said after that was like, "Oh my god, nice roll for diplomacy right there." Oh my god, like
A critical shut up.
I was like, "All right, now that you got that nat 20, you have to shut up. Don't talk about Raid Shadow Legends ever again." Like,
5
oh my,
days.
I've heard so much about that game, and now that I've heard about it, I'm finally starting to get ads from it, which sucks.
Ad block is a wonderful thing.
What ad blocker?
Also, another thing people are adding because of YouTube channels are just doing sponsors. Sponsor block,
Wait,
where part of a video that has a sponsor just gets cut out immediately and you continue on.
wait, sponsor block is actually a real thing.
Unfortunately, this is how far we've gone in society.
Damn.
My gosh, just imagine if the future ends up like Demolition Man, where Taco Bell owns the world, so all food is Taco Bell.
No, oh
And,
my
like, going
god,
to
that would be
Taco
my
Bell
worst.
is like
That would be my
like
worst
a
nightmare
5-star
right there.
restaurant experience.
But Taco Bell's
Look
a-
at these nachos Bel Grande. It's just 3 chips with a little bit of guacamole on each one on a big plate.
Yeah,
They're like
welcome
the
to,
fancy French restaurants.
yeah, welcome to the Taco Bell welcome to the Taco Bell YouTube channel, everyone.
Alright, first thing we're gonna do. This is called a Crunchwrap Supreme. It's good to go. Eat it.
Does Taco Bell even
What's
have
in it? How the hell should I know? I sell it. I
Does
don't know what's in it. I just sell the thing.
Does Taco Bell even have a YouTube channel actually?
They most likely have a Twitter account, like how all these companies are now doing like shitpost Twitter accounts. Like Wendy's had a famous one where someone asked them why Wendy's uses square burgers, and they replied with, "We don't cut corners."
Oh
That's
my
actually,
God.
I'll let that slide. That's funny.
Do they still do that actually?
Well, last time I recall,
I know White
Wendy's
Castle still
Twitter
does.
had a feud with the Burger King Twitter, where they're saying, "We have the best value meal, and we had it first." And then Burger King goes, "We're better," and then Wendy's replied with, "Who do you remember going on the moon first, the first man or the fourth man?" It's a good argument. Best part is, after that, Burger King blocked Wendy's.
Wait, what? Did they
I
actually?
think that's what happened. It's been a long time. But I do not go on Twitter to find these things. These are just people getting these screen caps and then just posting them for people to see.
Yeah, like I really don't use Twitter nowadays. Like I stopped.
I think Twitter is probably. If you ever wanted to see what happens when you get, it's like a science experiment where, you know, like say the lab rats, but instead of lab rats, it's people that are 80 IQ and lower, just trying to tell me what they think about the day. Yes, Jennifer Johansson lady, who I've never met before, with the blue check mark because you decided to tell the social media account your personal information to verify that they will spam your email for the rest of eternity. I do pretend to give a darn about what you think about things. Now shut up.
Just stop talking. Because no one cares.
2007 was probably the worst year to ever happen for the internet. Facebook became public. Twitter became a thing. Big Bang Theory first debuted.
Wait, seriously? 2009?
7.
I thought you said 2009. I thought you said 2009, though.
Oh, no, 2007.
Alright.
2009 was actually a pretty good year for, like, say, YouTube poops and all that. You know, when those were a thing. Well, actually, no, they're still a thing. It's just...
They're not as common anymore.
They don't have the word YouTube poop on them. They've become advanced.
YTP.
Yeah, like that. Or it's like, say, those Aliantos YouTube videos, like King of the Hill edit, and then it says, like, new neighbors, and you watch it, and it's like, it's a YouTube poop, but it's edited in a way where you don't think that, and you think it's like, who wrote this, David Lynch? Or not, who directed this, David Lynch? You ever seen a David Lynch film?
No, actually.
Watch an Aliantos YouTube video, like, say, the King of the Hill edit, New Neighbors. It's exactly that.
Oh, alright.
It's avant-garde, it's surreal, but you can't stop watching because it's entertaining in the best ways. Oh, man. Look at Stanley. He's doing what we want him to do.
Survive.
Kill.
Oh my god. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to beat the next chapter.
I know how you can beat the next chapter.
Bucket?
Yes, press the fuck it bucket button.
Oh my god. Oh man.
We have learned many things in our life. Is this one of them? Tune in next week to find out.
Okay, Elias, please get a good level up. Thank you, I'll take it. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, come on.
Oh, did you hear what EA did on Steam that's getting people upset?
Oh my... No.
30... Oh no, game over. How do you let that happen? But either way, 30 games on Steam have had their prices... Yes, Halo announcer.
Okay,
I forgot what it was.
Alright.
30 games actually had their prices hiked up because EA said so.
Wait, seriously?
I am not kidding.
Damn.
Just to be sure, examples. Crysis 2 in Great Britain, 30 euros right now. The old price before the hike up, 20 euros.
Euro? Oh my god, jeez. That's a lot of money.
Yeah. Wait till you see how expensive, like, for Brazilian dollars for Crysis 2 is. The old price, 40 Brazilian dollars. Now, 100.
100?
Some countries heavily tax video games. Brazil and Australia are some of them.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like, it's like, for instance, remember that game Left 4 Dead 2?
Yeah.
Banned in Australia.
What?
Too violent, apparently.
Oh my god. You're killing
South
zombies.
Park, Stick of Truth. Yeah, but the thing is, there's too much blood. It's kind of funny, the Australians, we all know them to be, like, crazy over-the-top people. But when it comes to video games, it's like they try to make everything rated E. It's like, you can have the goriest movie ever debut in Australia, and they all go, yeah, okay. Then the moment it turns into a video game, whoa, you're going too crazy there, mate. Oh,
Yeah.
here's another example. Canadian money for Mass Effect 2. Old price, 22 Canadian dollars. Now, 27.
Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean,
It's not as much as some of the other ones, but
yeah.
the Canadian dollar is a better, like, it's a little bit higher than the American dollar, but it's close enough to almost be a good example. Oh my gosh, the Russian ruble is awful. It's almost like a yen. SimCity 4 for the Russian ruble, originally 400 rubles, now 1,000.
1,000?
1,000 rubles is probably like $15 to us, but let me check to be sure. Is this? That another thing I like is like those foreign money. Always collecting some of them. It's kind of entertaining. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, do you find that?
Wow, I
entertaining?
was close. It's actually $15.78.
Oh, so you weren't that far off. All right.
I know. Maybe I am a money converter.
Quick,
Oh,
tell
yeah,
me
the
how
same.
much 17,000 yen is in US dollars.
1,700.
Wait, seriously?
It's kind of like how the pesos. You take a digit off, and it's like that. Like say 100 yen would be $10 American almost. But just to be sure, you said 17,000 yen.
Yes.
All right, 17. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm way off. $154.68.
Damn. You were way off.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm cutting off the rest of your paycheck. You got the answer wrong.
Wait, I get paid?
Yeah. Didn't you know you get paid in Cheerios?
Why can't I get paid in
Did the
Dairy
board- did
Queen
the-
coupons?
Did the board not notify you?
There's a board.
Yeah, the team board team.
We have a team? What other things am I being not told?
We also have a college.
So maybe that explains why I keep getting these ESPN TV deals during college football season. Do we even have, just to be sure, do we even have a college football program?
Yeah, it's
Radrex University?
Yeah, did
or
you-
should I say,
Did you like seriously? Like you remember when I told you yeah, didn't I tell you that we even have our own like military called the Radrex Militia?
let me guess, it's as useful as the Egyptian military.
No,
In other words, not at all.
no. You know how my remember how my Crusader Kings game went? Yeah, we're as powerful as them basically.
So we're shit.
Yeah.
You might. Do you think we could even hold a fight against the Egyptian military, who is considered one of the worst armies in the world?
Well, let's see. It consists of you, me, Zev, Alex, and our other 83 subscribers. Oh yeah, and Alex too. So no.
Wait, Alex is twice?
Wait, didn't I say? Wait,
Yeah.
did?
Or don't you mean Sean? Well, we already know Sean doesn't like fighting militarily. He'd rather just play a game of checkers or
So
something.
we'll also get Alex in on this then. We'll get like 2 Alexes in, okay? That's how good he is.
Okay, now the next question is, do any of us know how to shoot guns? Well, I
I-
mean, I know, but do you guys?
I do. I don't know about Zev and Alex though.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Do any of us have, like, a tank?
Wait, what?
A tank.
When you mean tank?
I mean, I know Zev himself is a tank, but we need to know what everyone else is.
I see what you did there.
Like, for builds, are you a rogue, a warrior, tank,
Oh my
cleric?
god, build? Are you serious?
Well, we gotta make sure, if we're gonna fight the Egyptian military, we need to know our stats and all that. What's
Well-
your dexterity?
My dexterity, let's see, it's 9.
That's not pretty good. Okay, I
My
think it's best to
charisma is 17 though.
Let me roll to see if that worked on me. No, it didn't. I think you're more of a 7. But let's see, with all this, I think it's best to make your class a wizard.
What?
Your
No,
first level 1 magic skill is going to be magic missile.
no.
And then create water because you're that bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Hey, look at the bright side. You'll be the top priority person when we're in the desert. We're thirsty. You just use a spell and it...
Are we ever gonna go to the desert then?
Well, someone has to bless the rains down in Africa.
Come, my
I'm
children.
terrible today.
Come, my children. I'm ready to guide us to the new world.
And then there is me and Alex. Okay, ready. And we just pantomime the song "Africa" by Toto. Do 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 do. Do. There he is. Do 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 do. The do 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 do.
Nice rain call sounds, Corns. I love it. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I learned from the best.
Oh, me?
Yes, let's go with that.
Okay.
I think that's a good answer. I was going to say Spencer, but he's related to you close enough.
Oh, I was going to say your cousin.
Yeah, my cousin's had some funny things happen to him.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while, actually.
He moved out.
Oh, wait, what? Seriously?
It was a couple weeks ago. It's he's getting engaged, but it's like I looked at this lady and looked at what he's doing. Like, he is kind of stupid on this. He barely knows this lady and already moved in with her.
So
But I think
basically,
it
he'll be
could
back.
also be because I've been bothering him on the rent money because he's been struggling on paying rent because,
Ooh.
like I told you, how he has child support for 4 different kids.
Yeah. No, actually, you didn't tell me that part.
I could have sworn I did, but whatever. It was a long time ago. His child support payments doubled.
Wait, they
So,
doubled?
Oh yeah. So he just struggles to even pay himself and all that. It's
Ooh.
like he's the type of person. Oh yeah, and then also to make it even worse, he had a car repossessed from him because he
What?
forgot how to. This story gets better, isn't it? He told me, like, I was helping him get a car at a dealership, and then I said, okay, you know what you're doing? I'll just go over here and check, like, the little coffee bit. Like, I hate coffee, but I just tell him that because that way he knows where I am. He goes, okay, I got it. He gets an electric Jeep.
Alright, so you drink that pipe sludge you call a drink?
No, I said I go to the coffee machine. That
Oh,
way he
you don't
knows where
actually
I
use
am.
it. Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
I fucking hate coffee.
Welcome to the club.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's the part where we slap each
don't-
other's ass like we're jocks.
I don't see the appeal
Yeah,
of
coffee sucks. Yeah.
I honestly, to God, do not see the appeal of coffee. I just don't get what people get out of it.
It's the caffeine.
Yeah, okay, drink a Coke, okay?
Coke is also, well, actually, it's better than coffee, but still. Yeah,
I mean,
I know.
I'd rather
But then
die
again,
from-
I haven't
I'd
had
rather-
a soda in a long time. That almost all sodas kind of taste bland, or not bland, just. So yeah, as I was saying, we need to get more sex appeal on this channel.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
that's why that's why I'm thinking we need to have Zev read romance novels.
Romance novel? Oh my God.
First off, he's an author. Second off, he would hate it. Third, it'd be funny having him do something he wouldn't want to do.
I mean, I'll approach him. I'll send the message to the board and see if I can commission him.
Yes, he could read 50 Shades of Rad.
50 Shades of Red. Oh my God.
He then proceeded to put Andre on the front. Oh wait, no, let me fix
Andre
that.
on the front line.
I was about to say that, but I just realized I butchered that joke. He then proceeded to put the mage on the front line, and I was saying, please don't, please don't. But he grabbed his belt and hit me in the knee and said, it gets better.
Mage on the front.
In
Oh, wait.
front of the front line of the mage was a healer. And stuff like that.
I was about to. I was like mage on the front, and then I remembered. Oh wait, that's right. Now I get where this is going. Oh my God, really? Mages on the front lines? Seriously, who does something like that?
Meanwhile, there's a giant arrow pointing at you.
I mean, I don't do it intentionally.
Best part is it's
sometimes.
neon sparking, so it's like zzz,
Hey, over here.
like those old diners that are like by at night at the highways that say like eat at Joe's and all that.
Yeah.
I think I told you once how I drove in the middle of the night through a rural highway, right?
Yeah, you did. That I definitely remember vividly.
It gets a little spooky because you want to make sure you don't go too fast in case a deer runs by, and because you know what happens when a car hits a deer, right?
Yeah, they die. And
Not
plus,
just that.
there's blood all over your, car.
They dent the fucker.
Seriously?
The deer are actually big.
I mean, I feel like
they're
they.
not as,
I feel like they wouldn't leave that big of a dent.
trust me, anything that's over 50 pounds hitting a car going that fast is gonna leave some impact.
Yeah, I guess you make a good point.
And also, I don't know if the meat would be good. I mean, yeah, it's like, oh boy, deer. Then you realize, wait, I kind of butchered the fuck out of it. Is it actually going to be edible?
Wait, have
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, have you ever had like roasted chicken or like not roasted chicken, a roasted rabbit?
No, but I've had rooster close enough.
Yeah, it tastes pretty close.
Well, I actually like rooster, but it's something that's probably
Rabbit,
You know.
I mean, it tastes like chicken. I mean, I'll be honest with you.
it's
This is-
more gamey. But then again, I'm one of those people that likes gamey meat.
Yeah, like let me see. I remember that you used that. Didn't you have like no? I remember that you like there was this oh my god, it was last year we were talking about like this this type of like food that's like wild boar or something like that, like that you just recently.
Yeah, like I never had, and then I recently had it 2018, and it was like the best pork I ever had. It's like it's related to pigs. It counts as pork. It's just really, really good in comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they like. I know there are wild boar in India. I wonder if they ever had like a boar curry, because I know like.
Boar curry.
I mean, like chicken curry exists, beef curry exists.
Yeah, I
It'd
remember
probably be related more.
the first time I had curry, I literally went like, "Wow, this is really terrible."
Really?
Yeah, I literally like I could not like it was so hard to like swallow and like like eat. Like it tasted like literally like nothing.
Who made it?
I believe it was this Japanese like food restaurant. I can't remember the name.
That explained a lot. The Japanese, when it comes
are
to their
bad
food,
at
are-
everything, bad at wars and bad at cooking.
Meanwhile, there's one battered Russian. Yeah, pretend I don't exist. You
I was
heard
like-
the Russo-Japanese War.
Yeah, I'd be like, it's okay, man. I understand.
And then there's a battered, bruised Chinese and Korean guy in the background, like, yeah, we don't exist either.
I'd be like, oh, shut up.
And then there's a Mongolian with a life preserver. I'm prepared next time, guys. You ever heard of that? Oh no. The moment I mentioned the Great Mongolian.
FBI, open up!
What does that have to do with him dying?
Okay, we're done. That's it.
Okay,
Sorry,
see you
the
next
FBI
time, everyone.
the FBI
Remember, this video is sponsored
No,
by
no,
Mike's
no.
Hard Lemonade.
Oh,
Just because
the
it's
pink-
made of
only
lemons
the
doesn't
pink
mean it's
lemonade.
for children.
Only the pink lemonade, not even the regular one.
Mike's Hard Pink Lemonade.
Yeah, and
Pink
by the
and-
way, this LP is done. I'm done with this game.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not
Should we
having
do a
fun.
review then?
What? Yeah,
Should we
we're
do a
gonna.
review then?
Yeah, we're gonna move over to the review. So we will see you in a